I don't know whether you want me to tell you that you must behave normally today. But yes, I am here. And as my colleagues have alluded, I also want to start by congratulating all of you for the excellent work that you have done. You wouldn't be here if you have not been already a successful person. So I want to say congratulations to you, congratulations to your families who have sacrificed to make you be here today, and particular congratulations also to your lecturers and the system. Please, makofi kwa nyinyi nyote. As you start this induction process, I am very excited about the fact that so many of you in this 2026 cohort, as this is a real beginning of your professional journeys. You know, the beauty of me speaking last is that a lot of good things have already been told to you. And you have already heard from the people who are more qualified in this area of veterinary practice and service than I am. But as with most beginnings, this is an opportune moment for you to look ahead and genuinely reflect on the career choice that you have made and what you intend to do with it as you move forward. This reflection is a subject of immense national importance. The future of veterinary medicine, not only in Kenya, by the way, and the region, but also in our own futures, and that of the animals that we rear, and those that live amongst us. To my mind, this future is profound, and you, the cohorts who are here, are right at the core of it. Ladies and gentlemen, in a very rapidly evolving world, shaped by technological advancement, climate change, the shifting consumer and market demands, the veterinary profession, your profession, stands at the center of a transformative era in the agricultural sector. It will impact our economic fortunes, it will contribute to our health, and will determine how and if we are sustainably utilizing our resources, how we live. This calls for prudence and wisdom far beyond your years, because I can see you. The future of veterinary medicine is no longer anchored solely in traditional animal health care, and that has been repeated by each speaker who has spoken here. The profession is evolving into a dynamic multidisciplinary field that brings together science, technology, policy, as well as enterprise. At the core of this transformation is a clear and compelling objective to build a resilient, productive, and globally competitive livestock sector that sustains livelihoods, strengthens food security, and safeguards public health. This is your calling. In realizing that digitization is core in the management of what we do today, we have at the ministry been proactive in laying a firm foundation for you to build on. We have established the Kenya Agricultural Digital and Information Center, KADIC, formerly the Agricultural Information Resource Center, as the single source of truth on digital agricultural data, both livestock and crop. Through KADIC, we are leveraging data and digital platforms to transform how veterinary services are accessed and delivered. Real-time disease surveillance, digital animal identification and traceability systems, that's what the PS referred to. What we are calling ANITRAC. Mobile-based extension services at the farm level, powered by artificial intelligence and Internet of Things. And integrated data platforms will equip you with timely and actionable information. But what does this actually mean to you? It means that even as your theory parts of learning stops, you cannot stop yourself from continuous learning. Technology is at the core, and technology is extremely dynamic. Every day changes. There is a change to the way we do things. Tomorrow is unknown technologically. Those who will succeed tomorrow will be those who will keep reading and keep informed about the advancements in technology. Those who will fall aside are those who believe that now that they are vets, they can forget about reading, they can forget about learning, they can simply now live their lives. There is nothing like that. Continuous learning, continuous engagement is what is going to strengthen you in your career. These innovations that I'm talking about are what is going to strengthen our early warning systems. They are what is going to strengthen our disease response. They are what is going to strengthen our evidence-based decisions. When you go and treat, the animals that you will, it is not just a question of a feeling. If you don't stay informed, then you become an analog vet. And since you are all Gen Zs, you don't want to become analog vets. You want to become digital vets. The digital shift represents more than a technological upgrade. It is a redefinition of veterinary practice. It demands new competencies in data management, digital communication, and remote service delivery, positioning you as a modern, technologically enabled, locally attuned, gracefully operating in an increasingly digital agricultural ecosystem. You will play a critical role across these value chains, from safeguarding animal health and improving productivity at the farm level, to certifying products for domestic consumption and international trade. One of the things that the PS alluded to, and I don't know how many of you captured it, is that moving forward, the animals that we are exporting must have traceability. No country is now going to accept that we move our animals. For example, Algeria was asking for millions of the animals, but they all must have identification and traceability. Your contribution is both technical and strategic. As Kenya transitions from subsistence to commercial livestock productivity, the demand for high quality and reliable veterinary services will continue to rise. Remain truthful, as your CEO has said, to the oath that you took. Serve with diligence and humility. Learn from the community that you serve, and advance the profession in a manner that befits the privileges that you have earned.